English, the cornerstone in social movements around the world. In the past few decades, English has acquired a particularly important role when it comes to global activism and social justice, serving as a powerful tool for communication, mobilization, and the dissemination of ideas and opinions across diverse cultures. The establishment of English as the global lingua franca has facilitated the connection between activists and causes from all kinds of backgrounds, leading to the fact that social movements are now highly influenced and even shaped by the English language to gain international support and magnify the impact and reach of many different causes, leading activists to convey their knowledge and objectives through this language, enhancing the effectiveness of movements focused on multiple common issues such as environmentalism, human rights, and gender equality. The situation of a certain takeover from English in such an important field carries multiple implications when it comes to cultural diversity and global sense of unity, presenting positive and also negative details that will be explained furthermore in the next material. When it comes to environmental activism, English is crucial for disseminating information about climate change and create awareness about conservation. Activists like Greta Thunberg, Sille Bastida, Elizabeth Wanjiru Wathuti, and Vanessa Nakate highlight diverse approaches to environmental activism across different regions. Movements like Fridays for the Future, which encourage students to skip school every Friday to participate in demonstrations worldwide, calling out politicians to take action against climate change. And initiatives like Green Generation, that is an organization focused on raising a generation of environmentally conscious individuals through projects like tree planting and climate resilience building in Africa. Also, the United Nations has hosted several major global conferences that contribute to efforts on sustainable development. These conferences predominantly use English, allowing fluent communication for agreements between delegates on environmental protection and socio-economic development. In human rights campaigns, English plays a pivotal role by enabling organizations like Human Rights Watch and Amnesty International to have a medium for global communication that amplifies the access of crucial information that helps to create reports and articles that reach a wider audience using platforms like social media, international news channels, and conferences that are mainly dominated by English, facilitating networking between humans. Black Lives Matter is a social and political movement that started in the United States focused on fighting against racism, police brutality, and racial inequality. This is a great example of how a local issue was transformed into a global conversation and how language managed through different platforms help it to spread messages that create awareness about systemic racism. English language also plays a significant role in gender equality movements advocacy by allowing activists to reach and engage several audiences with diverse communities that are fighting for visibility and validation. Some of these movements are He for She, which is a global initiative launched by United Nations Women that encourages men to become allies and agents of change, promoting equality on social, economical, and political fields, emphasizing how important is males' role in this fight. Also, there's feminist movement, which has evolved through years from the very first wave of feminism in 1848, focused on suffrage and legal rights, going all the way through issues like employment discrimination and reproductive rights until present day, where digital platforms represent an important tool in this cause to approach issues like sexual harassment. In fact, Me Too is one of the most relevant movements against sexual violence, assault, and harassment, showing how English helps to unify voices against gender-based violence. Me Too was founded by Tarana Burke in 2006 to support young black women that survived sexual abuse and lead it to people sharing their abuse stories through social media platforms, which derived to activists creating a global and even reliable narrative that surpassed barriers, resonating through different cultures and gaining supporters worldwide. Despite its advantage, the dominance of English presents several disadvantages too, like the marginalization of local languages and cultures, resulting in the loss of cultural diversity, limiting the accessibility to participation of certain causes and potentially silencing these voices, leading to underattended issues that are equally significant but less publicized. Overall, English serves as a powerful and even vital instrument for promoting important causes by enhancing communication and collaboration. It is essential to evidence its limitations, hoping to eradicate individuality. Promoting multilingualism and inclusivity can help to ensure that diverse voices are heard and valued in the ongoing struggle for equity and justice.